Have you ever wondered what lies beyond the surface of the internet? Imagine an iceberg. The internet you're used to, the one indexed by search engines, is just the tip. Hidden beneath the surface lies an uncharted realm known as the dark web. Unlike the familiar, accessible world of the surface web, the dark web isn't something you can stumble upon. It's only reachable through special software like Tor, designed to ensure anonymity and untraceability. This underbelly of the internet has gained a reputation, and not a particularly good one. It's often linked with illegal activities. From the sale of illicit substances to unauthorized access of classified information, the dark web can be a haven for those operating outside the law, but it's not all doom and gloom. For some, it's a bastion of free speech, a refuge from surveillance. The dark web, a hidden world operating beyond the reach of traditional search engines. So, what makes the dark web so different from the internet we know? Well, the key differences lie in accessibility, anonymity, and legality. Unlike the traditional web that you and I browse daily, the dark web is not indexed by search engines. It remains hidden and can only be accessed through special software such as Tor. This unique attribute significantly limits its accessibility to the average internet user. Moreover, the dark web ensures user anonymity. How? Tor, the software used to access the dark web, encrypts user traffic, making it extremely difficult to trace any user's activities back to them. This cloak of invisibility provides a safe haven for those seeking to engage in activities without leaving a digital footprint. Lastly, due to this high level of anonymity, the dark web often becomes a hotbed for illegal activities. From selling illicit substances to trafficking stolen data, the dark web is a breeding ground for all things unlawful. The dark web, in essence, provides a cloak of invisibility, making it a haven for a myriad of illegal activities. Venturing into the dark web is not for the faint-hearted. What are the risks involved? Well, the dark web, while being a haven for free speech and privacy, is also a breeding ground for illicit activities. It's a place where you can stumble upon things that you'd rather not see, from narcotics to weapons, and much more. This part of the internet also has its fair share of cybercriminals, lurking in the shadows, ready to exploit any vulnerability. They could steal your personal information, infect your system with malware, or even hold your data hostage. Remember, the cloak of anonymity that the dark web offers also extends to these malicious actors. It makes it extremely challenging to trace them, let alone prosecute. This is why it's crucial to tread lightly. But don't let this scare you away completely. If navigated with caution and awareness, the dark web can be a tool for good. The dark web, while intriguing, is fraught with risks that demand caution and discretion. If you ever find yourself venturing into the dark web, how can you protect yourself? Well, let's dive into that. First and foremost, you'll want to ensure your password game is strong. Using a unique and complex password for each site you visit is crucial. Consider using a password manager to help you keep track of them all. Next, keep your personal information to yourself. The temptation might be there to share or trade details, but resist. The less information about you that's out there, the better. Don't forget about your digital footprint. Every action you take leaves a trace, so be mindful of the sites you visit and the interactions you have. Lastly, consider using a VPN, a virtual private network, to further obscure your online activity. And remember, not all that glitters in the dark web is gold. Be wary of deals that seem too good to be true, because they probably are. Remember, curiosity may lead you to the dark web, but caution and discretion will keep you safe.